Hi guys, and welcome to my third book review. Today I'll be reviewing Lunch Money by Andrew Clements. So I think I read this book in around third grade, yeah. And by now I read this book around 20 times, even though I know it's going to happen every single time. Anyways, let's get started. Greg Kenton is a young boy who wants to get rich. Very, very rich. He starts out as a toddler by cleaning his brother's rooms and doing their laundry for some spare change, but eventually he works his way up to shoveling driveways and mowing lawns for his neighbors. So by the age of 10, he's made like $4,000, which is a lot of money, even to an adult. And after that, his real money-making shenanigans begin. Around the start of 6th grade, Greg realized that he could make some easy money by selling these little toys and trinkets around his school. Unfortunately, the principal caught on after a few weeks and his operation was shut down. Still, that got Greg thinking. Soon after that, Greg started making these little comic books called Chunky Comics and selling them for just $0.25 a copy around his school. But then his nemesis, Mara Shaw, began making her own little comic books and calling them Eensy Beensy books. Greg and Mara had been fighting for years, but this just about pushed Greg over the edge. Eventually, though, they were able to set aside their differences and work together on a comic book. Their little comic book soon grew a lot in popularity and became something much more meaningful to them and to their school. I like this book because it's crazy to think that a little boy could make so much money. It also teaches some important life lessons, like how if you put in the work and put in the hours, then you can achieve your goals. Greg and Mara learn the value of hard work and money, and Greg especially learns how heartwarming it feels to give away money and not just to have it. Lunch Money is appropriate for all ages, and I would give it a 10 out of 10 because its plot is super interesting no matter how many times you read it. Make sure to check out my website with the link down in the description below, and thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!